The tickets are extremely expensive to go see her. I know, because you know my Bella's 16th birthday, that's what she wanted. She's a huge Taylor Swift fan. And if we're going to pay that much money as consumers, you don't need to serve up politics for that. It's divided us as such a nation. Why can't you go to a concert without that? She can vote any kind of way she wants. She can talk about it off stage. But when people pay to see you, just perform.
You know, Fox News, safe haven for all things racist. Well, they don't want you actually having free speech because for some reason, Taylor Swift, she can vote how she wants to vote, according to Faulkner at Fox. She can, you know, sing and dance, but her politics should remain off stage because people paid to go see her dance and sing.
Or maybe she just bought into all the lies about conservatives and Republicans, that they're racist and sexist and homophobic and xenophobic and transphobic and Islamophobic, that Republicans and conservatives want dirty air and water and a total ban on all abortion with no exceptions. If she believes all that, she is believing a lie, because those talking points are simply untrue. Now, I'm just saying, maybe she wants to think twice before making a decision about 2024.
Hannity done gone full MAGA. He said, oh my goodness, she believes in the Republicans are racist and sexist and homophobic, and if she'll believe that, she'll believe anything. And they want a full abortion ban. Yeah, that's actually what you guys do believe, 100%. Those policies obviously are not very popular, but they are your policies. The individuals who are adversarial to those policies are the ones who vote against you. They're called Democrats or progressives. That's how it works.
Why would someone as popular as she is alienate? And I'm not saying, you know, it's going to be, you know, people are going to hate her, but why alienate your fans, the Swifties? You know, they come across from every political ideology. Why put yourself in one area? A new poll shows that 18% of voters are more likely to back a Taylor Swift endorsed candidate. But listen to this. 17% are less likely to vote for someone she chooses. So they cancel each other out.
Yeah.
So don't get involved. Don't get involved in politics. We don't want to see you there.
And here comes fake ass, no judge Janine. All right? Ask her what bench she serves in other than TV. So she says, nobody wants you. No. Nobody wants you, not even Fox News. All right? That's why you're stuck where you're stuck at, and they suspend you every now and then. Anyway. Taylor Swift obviously is a big problem for them, so she's target number one. They got tired of talking about Kamala Harris, I guess, who's actually running for president of the United States.
So what choice will you make?
Yeah, I'm not announcing that here and now. I'm not going to be voting for President Trump. I made that clear. I know for some people, character is not the number one issue. It is for me. When someone has been, determined by a jury to have committed sexual assault, that's not someone who I want my kids and grandkids to see as president of the United States.
Who would have thought Mitt damn Romney, the person who was President Obama's political opponent in a presidential campaign, Mitt Romney has been the voice of reason. He said, I'm not voting for a guy who's been convicted of sexual assault. It just makes sense, right?
First of all, he was found not guilty or not liable for rape. It was sexual assault, not rape. And second, you can be guilty of rape, and still a person can be a wacko.
Yeah,
that was a defamation. You're allowed to still defend yourself against defamation.
And then here comes good old Rudy. I just need some more money. Giuliani. He says, no, it wasn't rape. It was sexual assault. Yeah, that's much better. Okay?
Should a woman be forced to carry a child to term after she has been the victim of incest or rape?
Look, my view on this has been very clear, and I think the question betrays a certain presumption that's wrong. It's not whether a woman should be forced to bring a child to term, it's whether a child should be allowed to live, even though the circumstances of that child's birth are somehow inconvenient or a problem to the society.
Now remember, the vice presidential running mate of Donald Trump, well, the worst ever. I don't know why, but I'm glad he did. This guy gets you nothing. And he does want a full national abortion ban. They reminded they, being the people who research and read and actually care about politics, they reminded the world of this about JD. And what about in cases where there's a sexual intrusion or perhaps an incestuous relationship? Well, according to JD, that's just inconvenient because, you know, they believe in life except when it comes out of the mother.
I don't know how she debates. I heard she's sort of a nasty person, but not a good good debater. But we'll see, because we'll be debating her, I guess, in the pretty near future. It's going to be announced fairly soon, but we'll be debating her. I'd like to see it on Fox, by the way. I would like to see it. My preference would be Fox, but we have to debate.
Do you have an announcement, Mr. Are you working stuff out behind the scenes? Because we haven't heard about it yet.
No, but I can tell you every network loves me very much right now. They love me very much. I've never been so loved by CBS and by ABC Fake News. And by NBC. No, they're all in love with me now, so that, you know, I say yes, because it's up to me, obviously, also.
Man, oh man, Donald Trump, I am waiting for this clown to actually debate a person who's not a senior citizen. This is going to be an interesting dynamic because we have seen Donald Trump doesn't do well around black women who tell the truth. He looks his real size, which is small. He's a little bitty man. He's very tiny, all right? So he's going to debate Kamala Harris. He thinks maybe in the near future. He ran away from the first one. He knows good and damn well he can't do to her what he did to Biden. He's afraid, believe me. This guy is not going to fare well.